Which are the best panels in One Piece? It's often said in the One Piece community that you should stick with it until Arlong Park, and if you're not into One Piece by that point, that's when you know it's not a series for you. I think that's true, and the reason why is this scene. This scene is how you know. Nami has spent 8 years working on her own since she was a child of only 10, lying, deceiving, stealing, fighting, and scamming, all to gather the money that Arlong wants so she can save her village. And now with the goal in sight, Arlong uses the Navy, all Marines are bastards, to steal her money so he can keep exploiting her. The villagers she's been protecting have had enough and are going to throw themselves at the fishmen and die, and the beloved friends that she made on the Straw Hat crew keep refusing to leave even though she knows that Arlong will kill them. Her every ray of hope and all of her attempts at keeping control and saving everyone have failed, and now, reduced to incoherent rage and sorrow, she sits in the dirt, stabbing a dagger into the tattoo on her shoulder because hurting herself is the only thing she can do to spite Arlong. And then Luffy comes along and stops her. She yells at him, throws dirt at him, rejects him, tells him to f off, basically. And when he doesn't, because she has nothing else left, because there's no plan, because everything is falling down around her, she finally lets down her walls and says what's in her heart. Luffy, help me. And Luffy takes off his hat, his treasure, and gives it to her, and walks forward, and with his characteristic cartoony ridiculousness, screams as loud as he possibly can, "Of course I will!" Luffy doesn't know why she needs him. He doesn't know why she lied, why she stole the ship. He doesn't know about Belmare or Nojiko or Nami's deal with Arlong. And he doesn't need to know. Because she's his friend and she's his crew and he loves her, she doesn't need a tragic backstory to deserve his help. She deserves it because she needs it. She deserves it because she asked. Luffy knows that every time Nami tried to push him away, every time she told him to f*** off and leave her, her heart wasn't in it. Just like he'll know it with Robin, just like he'll know it with Sanji. And he knows that when she asks him for help, she has never meant anything more deeply in her life. For that, he will move mountains. For that, he will level fortresses, he will smite gods, and he will slay dragons. For love does Luffy do these things. People hype up the moment when the crew get together and go to Arlong Park as the best moment of this chapter, and I'm not going to say that it isn't awesome. It's badass as hell. It is absolutely certified, but this chapter belongs to Nami, and to her moment right here. Because this is the moment that a girl who has fought so hard and so alone for so long finally finds the strength and the courage that it takes to trust someone else to lift your burdens.